bush elephant. Do you know why elephants are always up for an adventure? Because they carry a trunk wherever they go. You've probably heard a herd full of jokes stomping around about our good old elephant friends. After all, the elephant is one of the most beloved icons of the jungle. Imagine taking a trip to the grasslands and savannas of Africa, where you would meet the jumbo of all giants, the African bush elephant. Baby elephants are born weighing about 250 pounds and standing 3 feet tall. As they grow older, African bush elephants take on quite a bit of weight, reaching an astounding bulk of 12,000 pounds and 12 feet in height. That's twice as tall as the tallest people you and I know. Just 1 hour after birth, baby elephants can already walk, even though they are born blind. Have you ever heard the expression, "Let's eat an elephant, one bite at a time"? Let's do just that and take apart the features of this massive mammal, the largest one around. First of all, its ears. They hang low and wobble to and fro. Elephants can be trained to do many tricks with their ears, but one interesting thing they can do with their ears, without doing anything at all, is let you know where they live. You see, African bush elephant ears are naturally shaped like the continent they live on. Their sense of hearing is quite astute, as they perceive frequencies so low that we humans cannot hear them. Elephants get to converse in private language. On to the elephant's trademark trunk. With more than 40,000 muscles and tendons in its trunk, the elephant can lift 400 pounds at once. The elephant uses its trunk as a pitcher. It stores as much as 2 gallons of water in it at once. That's quite important, actually, since the elephant must drink about 50 gallons a day. African bush elephants can strip bark off trees, dig deep into the ground for roots, and yank off full branches and stems. They devour about 350 pounds of vegetation every day. Finding so much food takes lots of time, and elephants in the wild spend about 12 to 18 hours a day foraging for grass, leaves, and fruits. Do you know what their favorite fruit is? Elephants get drunk from excitement when they find exotic marula fruits, which grow on beautiful marula trees. Marula trees are tall and leafy and produce juicy, aromatic fruit all year long. African bush elephants feast on its bark and swallow its fruits with extra appetite. No wonder Africans often nickname marula trees the elephant tree. You know the saying, "Elephants never forget"? It's almost true. Elephants have incredible memories. African bush elephants remember who helped them and who hurt them. If you show an elephant the shirt of someone who harmed him in the past, he'll react negatively, even years later. Talk about pudgy grudges. Elephants also remember who belongs to their herd and where they found food in the past. They remember experiences from when they were a baby for the rest of their lives. And elephants are smart, too. With a brain 3 to 4 times as large as yours, it has loads of space to store its memories and feelings. Elephants display loving care and concern for their young, and signs of grief when they find dead relatives. Perhaps even smarter is the way an elephant recognizes its own reflection. Elephants used to be quite popular in the wild. Just 1 century ago, there were close to 5 million African bush elephants roaming the grasslands of Africa. But the species is decreasing more rapidly than we'd like to believe. Today, there are just about 415,000 around. That's a loss of about 90%. By the same token, elephants are disappearing from the circus stage. Until not long ago, elephants took center stage, proudly showing off the tricks they can do, which kept audiences roaring. But when spectators began to learn what takes place behind the scenes to train those elephants to do their stunts, the circus took on lots of criticism. So you're more likely to meet an elephant in your local zoo, unless you venture a trip to the African safari.
Vigdee.
You're a genius.